Hi guys, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Keshia.
And welcome to Cake! Okay guys, as you can see, we're not wearing any makeup right now. We're totally barefaced because we will be showing it to you our makeup routine starting from our bare face.
And we were actually debating whether to make this video or not because for us, showing our bare face is quite a big challenge because we'll be showing our insecurities, what our flaws are, and I think that's really difficult. But then we also figured that while we're making the makeup routine, we also want to share our insecurities and then how we deal with that. I think as women, we can empower each other to be stronger, to be more confident with our skin. So that's why we want to make this video.
In the morning, when I look into the mirror, I have this rash and it's very itchy and it's very red too. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I was like, I'm going to make video today with my bare face, and then I got this.
I think especially because it's summer, so there's a lot of bugs, and also I got a bug bite in my eye.
So yeah, let's get started.
Our first step is sunscreen.
I'm using from the brand Drunk Elephant, and then Keshia is
I'm
using
Shiseido.
It's very important to use sunscreen because
not only it protects you from the sun, but it also prevents your skin to be irritated, and also it will reduce the pigmentation for your scar and your freckles as well. So this is very important.
yeah, because like Keshia said, if you don't use sunscreen, you will get like freckles, and like that freckles, you cannot remove it, especially as you get older. It's very hard to remove it, so better to prevent it. Whenever you apply cream or gel or anything to your face, you have to like rub it upwards, especially on your cheek, so then it doesn't get floppy. Our second step, lip balm. So I have two types of lip balm, one from Laneige and then the other one from Carmex. I think I'm in the mood for this one, the strawberry one.
And I'm using Burt's Bees. I like lip balm that's more like a stick application.
Okay, so our third step, it's still the same, primer. Oh, what's yours?
Mine is from First Aid Beauty, Hello Fab.
And mine is from MAC. This one gives your skin a glowy effect. And then my third step, I always double primer. So this one is also from MAC, but it's Prep and Prime, and it's like a mist. So you just like spray it all over your face.
So this is where it gets different. My next step is concealer.
And my next step is eyebrow pencil.
So these are basically our insecurities. So for me, I've always been insecure about my skin. Like since I was little, I have like this dark circle under my eye. I don't know why. Probably because I'm also a night owl, but I think it's also because a genetic factor as well. And that's probably why like this has become like a necessity for me. Like I used to not use any concealer, but when my friend introduced me to concealer, like I can never stop wearing them.
I was in 11th grade. I think it was the time of like Sweet 17 party. So everyone just started using makeup and I started to use eyebrows. And that's when my insecurities came out, because like I have a really thin eyebrows, as you can see, and then I look really pale. I always look like a sick person.
Yeah, so for me, I like to double conceal my eyes. So one before applying foundation or CC cream, and then one after. So my concealer is from Innisfree. This is a mineral stick concealer.
And my drawing pencil is from Etude House. It's a Korean brand. Oh, for the eyebrow, the method that I usually like shape it first and then fill it inside. but not feel it like you coloring something, but make it like a stroke so it doesn't look like really fake. So how can you draw eyebrows? So using your eyebrow pencil, just measure it like here near your tear duct, and then like the end, like the tail of your eyebrows is like around 45-degree angle from your eye, and then make it gradient, like not all bold. Our next step is,
For me, it's CC Cream by It Cosmetics.
I'm going to use only concealer from Tarte. It's the creaseless concealer. So I also blend my concealer or foundation or CC cream with beauty blender, because I think using beauty blender is way better than using brush, because sometimes there's brush strokes on your face, and like beauty blender blends evenly better. A few days ago, I just told Keshia this trick. When you blend it like the angle inside, so it covers more your dark area rather than if you blend it like that way. So it should be like coming to your inwards, coming to your dark.
Okay, our next step is the concealer again.
And my next step is lash primer. It's called Lash Craft by Sephora.
So my next step is to set the concealer in CC Cream by using powder. My powder is the translucent.
And my next step is to clip my eyelashes with this eyelash curler by Tweezerman.
Yeah, I don't bake, but I just use this powder.
Oh, I just remembered something. I told Keshia like a few days ago too. Like we were talking about beauty standards and stuff, and like I asked Keshia like, do you know why Western people have pointy nose while Asian, mostly Asian, we have flat nose or like much wider nose too? I told Keshia that it's because like Western people, they live in Western countries obviously, so it's way colder than Asian countries. So because of the climate, and that's why they have more pointy nose, because of the air circulation. It's easier for them to breathe, while Asian have wider nose and like flat nose because it's easier for us to breathe in a hotter climate.
Yeah, and then I said how ironic it is. God gave you like a method of survival, but then we use that as a beauty standard.
So my next step is drawing eyeliner. So I actually have two types of eyeliner. One is from KaKe's. It's like a liquid eyeliner, so it's more intense, and then the color is black. So I think this one doesn't suit for like everyday look, more like a night look. I bought this Bobbi Brown in a chocolate truffle shade. So it's a gel eyeliner.
And then my next step will be eyebrows. So this is from Benefit, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And now I'm moving on to my eyes. So I clip my lashes with a curler. And when you curl your lashes, make sure you go upwards like this, because I think this works for Asian eyelashes. So those of you who have short eyelashes like me and goes down, you can use this method. So pull it, and then you pull it up, and then
Oh, and back to eyeliner. So I'm not that perfect yet at making eyeliner. So I usually just use this Bioderma micellar water and use Q-tips to like make the edges or the wing perfect. Or you can just like cover it with concealer, but I like using micellar water better first, and then I could just reapply the concealer.
now I'm using mascara. This is from Too Faced, And I got this small travel size. It's like a sample from Sephora.
So cute.
I know.
I never seen
But
that
the one is really big. Because I don't use eyeliner. Sometimes if I want to go a little bit more, I'll just use my brow pencil to create like a wing. Kind of, not too much, just to continue your eyeline so that your eyes will look a little bit bigger. So the trick is just to continue from the end of your eye and drag it out.
Okay, so now it's time for mascara. I'm using the Maybelline One Total Temptation in blue color because the blue one is for waterproof. So I like it to be waterproof because I have sensitive eyes, especially my left eye. It usually like tearing up and stuff. So
Then my next step is contour. So this is my Too Faced full contour. Then using this brush.
my next step is wearing blush from Glossier. This is the famous cloud paste.
While she's doing like a cream blush, I'm using a powder blush from NARS. This is Orgasm.
That's also wrong. Oh, and when you apply your blush, you have to smile because then you can see the highest point of your cheek, like the apple of your cheek. So,
Alright, so now I'm done with blush. I'm gonna apply the highlighter. This is Hourglass.
like anything changes when you came here, like your makeup or like how you feel about yourself.
Well, I guess my skin really changes from back when I was in Indo and here. Like it breaks out so much. My whole family, like my mom and my two brothers, during their puberty, they break out a lot. But when I was in high school,
Both of your brothers?
both of my brothers, and also my mom, it's like one face full of acne. But for me, when I was in high school, my skin was like very smooth. Did you struggle with that when you came here?
When I came here, it's like I have a really bad skin. Like I have textures everywhere, and then I have pimples, then I have dry skin, and it's terrible. And then yeah, I feel very ungrateful about myself. And especially I went into fashion school because my major is fashion marketing. Yeah, so it's an art school where everybody just wear like a full makeup every day. Very low esteem at that time. So that's why I started to use like this whole makeup thing. But yeah, it's very tiring though because like I'm not used to wearing makeup every day and it worsened my skin. Yeah.
Sometimes we feel like everyone's looking at you in detail, but honestly, they would probably just scan at you
Yeah.
and then don't care. Frankly speaking, wherever you go, there will always be someone who will judge you. But we cannot escape from that because wherever we go, even if you're perfect, people will still judge you. They will try to find your flaws and whatsoever.
Or like you're too perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Like, did you have plastic surgery or something like that?
Or Botox.
They will just assume stuff because that's the nature of human beings. You just become very negative. But then my friend reminds me that what matters more is about what you think about yourself.
Yeah.
And also the people around you who actually cares about you.
And you have to be confident because like what inside your heart, it will shine throughout you. But it's confident, not like being
Cocky.
yeah, cocky.
Honestly, it's still a hard process for me to like accepting myself, loving myself, because it's something that you have to keep on reminding yourself. It's not something that just appears right away. And like when we talk about our flaws, our reaction to one another is very not what we expect, I guess. Like when she showed her eyebrow, I was like, what's wrong with it? Like it's okay.
Yeah. Like when she showed me like her dark circles and then her like redness, I was like, that's normal. I mean, like, nobody have like a really beautiful skin without pores or without redness and without dark circles. Like, everyone has it by the time you get puberty. So my next step after the blush, I'm using this bronzer by Too Faced, the Chocolate Soleil. So it's time for our lips. Okay, so you go first.
Okay, so I have two. This is lip tint and this one's lipstick. But usually I just use lip tint. It's very natural as well because my natural lip color is reddish. Like using lip tint will enhance the lip color a little bit.
Oh, talking about enhance, me and Keshia using our makeup used to protect ourselves from insecurities, but now we're starting to feel like we're using makeup only because like we love it, and you have to use makeup only to enhance your beauty, not to hide your insecurities.
Yeah. Well, honestly, about concealer, it's still like a necessity for me, but I'm slowly trying to
You're progressing.
like appreciate. Like today when I came to her house, I didn't use any makeup and that was very revealing. Like I feel naked. Mine is from Innisfree in the shade of cherry.
I actually don't really use lipstick because as you can see my lip color is already like reddish, so I usually just use lip balm, but sometimes I also use this too. It's a lip liner from Marc Jacobs. It's kind of like a nude but slightly pinkish, and then I usually top it off with Patrick Ta lip gloss just to give the glowy effect. Alright guys, so this is our final look with our hair done all curled up and our outfit as well. We hope you guys do enjoy our makeup routine, and FYI we're not experts, so please excuse us.
Since we didn't show you guys how we curl our hair, just let us know if you guys want to see a hair tutorial or maybe a part 2 of this or a skincare routine or maybe other deep talks, so you can just let us know what topics you want us to discuss. And yeah, so just don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your friends.
Don't forget to also hit the notification bell so you guys will stay updated to our latest video. So we will see you guys soon and stay tuned. Bye!